It's week 5 of the NFL, and there's no love lost between these NFC South foes. It's the Buccaneers and the Falcons on Thursday.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs getting ready to go on offense for the first time, and it's Baker Mayfield leading him out in his second season as a Buccaneer and his 7th overall.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down. To throw, Mayfield. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now Mayfield. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And here's Trenton Gill now. Back deep, Ray McLeod. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And looking to throw, Penix. And this will be caught by Mooney. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. At the 47-yard line. Robinson with another carry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on 1st down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. From the gun, Bigsby.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 57 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Finding Otten once more.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Mayfield with it once more.
Right back to Chris Godwin.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and now that sets up 3rd and 2. Throwing, Mayfield. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Mayfield now.
This one taken in by Otten.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he's down to the 12. Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Mayfield to throw it.
A quick pass here to Godwin. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Mayfield looks to throw.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play out.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. A check-in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 13 carries, 66 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
These two teams all tied after 1. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 6. They'll throw with Penix. A complete to Drake London. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. Now Penix. And he's got the hook up to Moore. The Falcons had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's complete to Mooney. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. Moore, the motion man. Looking to throw, Penix. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A give to Robinson on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To the air, Penix. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Youngway Koo for the Falcons field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mayfield on play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's taken down inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And the Buccaneers first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kentavious Street able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Trey Palmer, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And looking to throw, Penix. Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Penix. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
And he's playing with a lot of joy, isn't he? Because he had to wait for his turn at Alabama before he stepped up as a frontline defender. He doesn't want to wait any longer in the NFL, and he gets to the quarterback.
On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Baker Mayfield going to lead his offense back out there. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Otten brings it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 23 yards, the final tally.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That's complete to Palmer. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 3rd down and 1. Throwing, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Palmer going to go in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw with Penix. Over the middle, caught by London. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Penix working out of the gun here. Over the middle, complete. That's more. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Penix. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Penix. This pass is caught by London. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Short throw caught by Pitts. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. Open man, it's Palmer. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Play fake, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Here's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And Bigsby once more. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Mooney, the motion man right. To the air, Penix. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Robinson up the middle, down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now motion left with Mooney. Now Penix.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Fourth down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Give to Bigsby on the option.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw, Mayfield.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Falcons first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw, Penix. Throw left side, there's London.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
At the Bucs 10-yard line.
Option play, here's Robinson.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Michael Penix
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Falcons take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, Okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Palmer going to go in motion left. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He gets it over the middle to Palmer. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
On the carry, Bigsby. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
A run here with Bigsby.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Mayfield.
He's got Otten.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
A first carry for Rashad White.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Throwing, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He'll get this to about the 38. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. And looking to throw, Penix. That is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's got his man, London, right side. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Penix. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle, that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. William Golston showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Pass knocked down by Antoine Winfield Jr.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs ready to take over once again. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Mayfield down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Here's Bigsby. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, what a great job defensively to stack things up. They were committed to stopping the run. They knew it was coming. And now it looks like they should get the football back as they force an important 3-and-out.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 7. 1:53 remaining. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
He's back to throw. Buying time to his left.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. That's caught by Pitts.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Mooney.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's third down. To the air, Penix.
This to possibly force OT.
This ball intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but